Hi Capricorn, how you doing? This is Tanya from Love Tarot, and I'm back with the Capricorn reading for August 2018. Sorry that these are being uploaded live again. I'm a little bit behind and I wanted to get them up. I know people have been messaging saying where are they, that I'm forgotten and all of that. You know, I haven't forgotten. I am well aware that they haven't been done, but there's other things have taken priority, okay? So before I start, Capricorn, I just want to say that there is an offer on at the moment. August is going to be a good month, okay? Well, I'm hoping, fingers crossed it is. I'm launching a new website. I've had a whole new branding. It's going to be easier for me to manage and easier for you to manage. Everything is going to be in the one place, okay? So it's took a long time coming and it will be launched in August. I'm also taking some time off as well in August, so availability is limited. So if anybody would like a reading with me, there will no longer be, after the 10th of August, there will no longer be video readings available, okay? And there won't be 45-minute readings, but there's 15% off all readings at the moment. So if you want a reading, click that button below and then you can get in before I take time off and before everything is scrapped. So it's like once it's gone, they're gone, okay? So if you want a reading, then now is the time to do it. So I had to get that out of the way. I hate that part of it. Hi, Jill B. Jill B is she's my best friend. I love her and I miss her so much. Jill B is my guru. She'll be going mad. I can see her face there, pulling her face when she does that. Hi, Monica, as well. Right, Jill, you've completely put me off course there. She makes me laugh, really makes me laugh. Hi, Kakula. Hi. Right, okay, so I'm going to go straight in with what I'm getting psychically, okay, for you, Capricorn. And wow, it's a bit of a crazy month, I feel, you know. I pull initially a few cards out and then I carry on pulling throughout the reading, so I don't see where this is going, but, you know, it will go somewhere. You miss my smile. My smile's still here, you know. And people are saying that to me, like, you know, why are you not doing YouTube anymore? And I'm doing YouTube. So please make sure that you have the notifications and that you have subscribed, and then you will see when I'm putting videos up as well. You know, I'm not doing dailies now, but you know, I am still doing YouTube. Okay. So right, psychically, I feel this month, Capricorn, it's almost like the devil in the deep blue sea I'm getting me, and I don't know what that actually means, but I feel some of you, it's almost like there's this thing you do that you don't like to do, but you're going to do it. That's kind of what's coming through here. And when I was young, my mom used to say to me if I was naughty, oh, she's got the devil inside her today. And this is what I kind of feel with Capricorns. It's almost like there's some sort of emotion or something that you do that isn't good for you. And it's almost like giving into temptation in a way here. You know, it's like you're wanting something that is maybe forbidden, that, you know, isn't good for you, but there's this coming in, okay? And I really feel now this is really bizarre, because this could even be some of you eating something that you are allergic to. I know that sounds absolutely bizarre, but that's what they showed me. I mean, at the moment, I've had to put a lot of makeup on my face. I'm allergic to most fruit, okay? And I don't eat it. But over here, it is that beautiful, and the fruit is that lush. I've been eating it, you know, and I've been eating it over the weekend, and I've came out in huge rash right across my face, you know, and it's painful and it doesn't look very nice. And it's almost like I knew that happens when I eat fruit, but I went ahead and done it anyway because I wanted to. So this is kind of what I'm getting, okay? And I feel some of you, this could, you know what, this could actually be something from your past, okay? At the moment, we have 6 planets in retrograde, okay? So there's a lot going on, and a lot of the past is being dredged up, and it's almost being forced in our face as well. I spoke to a family member last night, and literally I was at the point of almost tears, because there was the aggression, and it was terrible. It was really, really bad, you know, but it was all this old stuff that has been festering for years actually came out, and not in the nicest way. And I feel with this, it's almost like this could be what it is, okay? And you're feeling a little bit isolated, or you're feeling pangs of guilt, or feeling like, there's something you may have done in the past that now you're wanting to make amends with, if that makes sense. And I just feel it's almost like you've tried to freeze it out, and then now it's melting. But what I want to say with this is great, because this is what's the cold heart? There's a song playing in my head, and I don't know who it is. It's a female singer. It's like a country and western song. If I remember it, I'll say it, or I'll post it afterwards. Something about cold heart, I feel. And it's almost like I feel you've been pushing things down, and then they could come to the surface this month, okay? But this is a good thing, because they're coming to get cleared. We are on a path of clearing, okay? This is it. This is what all these crazy moons have been. It's getting us to go into them deep, dark corners and sweep them out and get rid of all the shit, because we have a lot of good coming for us. And it's almost like we cannot move on, and we cannot evolve until we have done the housework, the internal housework, the emotional housework, till we've dealt with everything, sort of faced fear in the face. Faced fear in the face, that doesn't sound right, but that is what they're saying, though. So I hope that makes sense. And when I'm looking here, again, when I'm looking at your reading, Capricorn, this is it. There's things that may have been hidden, or may have been uncovered from the past, and they're coming back, okay? And it's almost like your inner demons that you're fighting with, okay? What I want to say to you here is invite them round for tea, okay? Sit and speak to each one of these inner demons, and realize that they're not real, okay? And the fear of them, it's almost like they're just getting at you, okay? And I feel with this, there's a disappointment, but this disappointment seems to be in yourself, so you're holding yourself back for some reason, and you're giving your power away. Now, what I want to say here is, we've all done stuff in the past where we fucked up. We all have, every single one of us could go back and change some things, okay? But we can't. What we've got to do is face them. We've got to accept them, okay, and realize and learn from them, and realize, the Tibetans don't have a word for guilt. They use regret, because they say guilt just eats you up inside. It is an emotion that you learn nothing from, okay? It just festers within you. Regret, you can look at a situation, see where you could have done it differently, and then we're presented with that in another case or time, or another time, or whatever, or in the future, or in the now, you will do things differently. And this is what I feel is coming in. We're getting from push past that pain and seeing that you have, yes, you might have done something bad, but look at the thousands of fucking good things that you've done, and this is what it's saying. You have a very, very good heart, Capricorn here, and it's almost like I feel here, you have this little bit guilt about having happiness, or I don't deserve it, or something like that, okay? And that is completely wrong. We all change. We are not the people we used to be, and we are not the people that we're going to become neither, but each time we're moving on a level, and we're moving up a level. And like I say, this is when it's almost like a video game, when you power up, it's like powering up these love, you keep going and filling up on this love and giving that away. And this is what it's saying. So I really feel this is more an internal thing, Capricorn, rather than an external thing, or your environment as well. Because what I'm getting here, and I feel this is where it's coming up, is it's almost like you are now thinking long-term, okay? You're thinking long-term, you're thinking, right, where am I going? There's security there in some way. Now, Capricorns, your mountain goats, you love that security. You love having a solid footing. And I feel you've got it, or you're going to get it if it's not there yet, okay? And this is why I feel the past is coming up. It's almost like, right, okay, but I done this bad thing, so this means that this is gonna be taken away from me, or elude me, or something like that. No, it's not, Capricorn. Okay, your feet are firmly on the ground. You have never been safe, I don't think, okay? There is there's happiness coming for you. And I want to say there's all lived happily ever after for you as well. So it's, yeah, there might have been horror stories in the past, but it's changed into a beautiful fairy tale. And this is what I'm seeing. There's a lot of fertility around as well. When I'm saying fertility, this could be children for some of you. This could be growth with yourself, okay, and expansion. And it's almost like I feel this next 6 month, okay, from now until 6 months, where would that take? We were August, September, October, November, December, January. When we get into January, it's almost like this is it. You will have completely cleared your past, okay? This is what is coming in, and it's safe for you. God, I don't know if you can see that, I'm getting goose pimples here. It is safe for you to actually start planning for the future. You are safe, okay? There's a big thing about safety coming in. I don't know if any of you are worrying about money, but it's almost like, don't worry about it, okay? Every worry you have sends a negative thought into the universe, and what you're wanting to do is send positive ones, okay? And it's like the universe is trying to give you positivity here. It's trying to give you this, but you're kind of like, whoa, this is a road I haven't walked down before. You know, I'm not aware of this. And it's almost like, you know, when things are going good, it's kind of right, okay, this is a little bit unnerving, you know. So I feel some of you could be taking a little bit a step back rather than actually going into this. Now, all that will do is keep you more isolated. What you're needing to do here is dive into everything, okay? It's fantastic. There's success, there's, you know, it's almost like the universe is wanting to give you the world, or somebody is wanting to give you the world, and you're going, yeah, but what's the catch? And it's like, there's no catch. You know, this is fantastic. This is forward planning. So please put that guard down, Capricorn, okay? This is for you, okay? It's almost like I see you could be blocking your heart off a little bit, or like I say, stepping back. It's almost like, yeah, you've been that used to things being challenging and to that used to having to fight your way through for things, that when something's handed on a plate, you don't know what to do. That's bringing in a Charles Bukowski quote where he says, I've had so many knives in my back that's when somebody hands me a flower, I don't know what to do with it. And this is exactly what I'm feeling is coming up for you this month, okay, Capricorn? Like I say, feel it, process it, and allow it and let it go, okay? Because there are a lot of gifts for you here. You are really in a position of strength here, okay? There's happiness, there's joy, there's abundance around, there's laughter, there's so much laughter coming in with this. But then it's like, woof, right, okay, I can't put up with this. I shouldn't be so happy. I want to say to you as well, if there's some of you here where there is parties, I feel be very careful around taking substances, or be very careful around your drinks, okay? For some reason here, they're almost saying to me that I really feel, yeah, wow. This is right, this is very important for some of you, okay? I feel there could be a party, possibly maybe the 3rd week of August, okay? Really, I want to say to you, drink out of bottles, okay? It's almost like I'm seeing somebody dropping something in your drink, okay? That I don't know why they're showing me this. Like I say, this won't fit with everybody, but this is what I'm seeing, okay? There's a warning around being around this social environment, and there's a warning around a drink, okay? This is what it is. Or don't drink too much, okay? I feel you might be invited somewhere. I would say with this, say, you know, I'm washing my hair. that would be, I'm having an early night and I'm washing my hair, because I think that would be so much better for you, okay? Sorry for bringing that in, but that's what they've brought in loud and clear there. So I really need to say that, because that will be for somebody, okay? But like I say, apart from that, this is about you. You're actually in the flow now, okay? Things are changing in your favor. And deep down, you actually feel this, okay? You can feel it. You know this is different. But your little ego is going, yeah, yeah, but you know, this doesn't happen to you. This doesn't happen to you. Well, I'm telling you it does, okay? Tell that ego where to go. It's telling you it's a false friend. It is not a true friend. You know, it's trying to keep you in fear, and it's trying to keep you beating yourself up, okay? Your soul wants you to be free, and you are being vulnerable, okay? This is what it's saying. This is a time of being vulnerable. You are not being judged in any way. You are being rewarded. This is what it's saying. You know, this new life that is coming for you, this is rewarded. So take this happiness, okay? Enjoy it. Grasp it with both hands, okay? Let your emotions flow and like travel on this journey. Don't let don't let your head sort of these things in your head or them that inner voice that isn't your real friend sort of rob you of something that is beautiful, because I see there's communication, a lot of communication here, you know, and I see there's a safeness, okay? There's a lot of love here as well. I feel there could be a conversation with mothers as well, or mother figures, and it's almost like you need to address maybe something that has happened in the past. And this is not to take blame or not to blame anybody, but it's almost like there's a little wound that I feel doesn't close, you know, because it's not addressed. And it's almost like that wound needs tending to at the moment, okay? So it's like I say, it needs a little bit of TLC. And I feel what you need with this is to give it a big dose of love, okay? You are not who you were in the past. Other people are not who they were in the past. So please don't, you know, please don't blame them neither, or blame yourself. That is coming in massively. This is a new life for you. You know, the past is gone. It's ended. You've learned a lot from it, you know. Accept it and be thankful for it, you know. Be thankful. We learn by our mistakes, okay? That's why we have them. You know, mistakes are normal. We all do. We stumble through, you know, trying to find who we are, you know, and you know, sometimes, like I say, we can mess up. But, you know, this is about like forgiving yourself and well as forgiving others as well. There's so much emotion and love coming for you. I feel some of you will be making some sort of change or making some permanent commitment around your home life and around other people. So there's so much security here. Please don't worry about this, okay? This is saying allow yourself to be childlike. The universe is wanting to give you abundance and give you gifts. Please accept them, okay? This is what it's saying. You know, you are being freed. The change from your past are being freed. Other people are wanting to work with you to build this solid foundation, you know, where you feel in control and you feel in balance as well. You know, the past was the past. It's gone. It doesn't exist now. That's why it's called past, okay? That's it. You are now a success. Okay, so whatever you have done or whatever has been said or whatever anybody else has done, you know, you are going now into a place of sharing. And in sharing, this is being open, okay? This isn't fighting. This isn't fighting your inner demons neither, you know. This is about seeing that you are being offered this new beginning. It's almost like you're being given a magic wand and they're saying abracadabra. When we say them words in translated, it's something like something about the words that I speak become things, okay? And it's also the thoughts that you think become things as well. I feel a lot of you have done a hell of a lot of work on yourself. And what I want to say here, Capricorn, is give yourself a pat on the back, okay? It's going to be a pretty tough month for you, but I think more in here, okay, rather than in your internals, you know. But it's almost like work through this, okay? Because there is a massive gift at the end of it, and you deserve that gift, okay? It doesn't matter what anybody says, you deserve that, okay? So I really hope that makes sense to some people. I can't believe they said that about the drink. So I'm going to pull a spirit card and see what spirits have to say here. God, I'm getting such a bad head there, Capricorn. I don't know if this is to do with you or what, but it wasn't there a second ago. I'm getting really bad going. If there's a male around you, please warn them as well about this. There's definitely something coming in with this. Down. Connected with you in a way that's going to do it, but it's almost like it's there. Right, I always let one of these jump out as well. Oh, there you go. Oh, there's two come out for you here. Right. So the first one says here, inspiration. And I do feel, Capricorn, you will be an inspiration for many people, even though you don't think it, okay? I really, really do think you are. And this says, your love, light, and wisdom touch the hearts and minds of many. You will be instrumental in helping another person change the course of their life. Miracles, inspiration, and healing result, okay? And then we have karma, which is a beautiful card. And what this says is someone from your past re-emerges in your life. This gives you the opportunity to handle things different than you've done before. Stay firmly in your power, yet stand also in the light of love. The universe is presenting you with a fresh opportunity to clear away any lingering karma. Okay, so this is it. I mean, that's exactly what I've been saying in these cards, you know. It's almost like, you know, let the past go and forgive yourself, and this is where you will get your rewards, okay? And I don't know if Jill B is still on, but if Jill B is still on, then I want to say that you have been a massive inspiration with me, and you have changed the course of my life as well, because your guidance, your funniness, and the way you always speak to me very, very honestly and openly, but you do it with love, has been, I cannot even put into words how grateful I am for it. Okay, so I'm going to go because I'm getting all emotional. But I love you very, very much, Jill, and you are. That's the truth. So that's it, Capricorn. Right, if anybody does want a personal reading with me, then please get in touch. Like I say, the link is below, and the 15% discount is on there, you know, if you want to do it. And like I say, August is going to be a pretty bizarre month. It has been for a lot of the signs, okay? There's been some really, so much going on with the readings as well, but it's all clear and okay. We are, like I say, we have this, you know, all of this stuff is happening. 2018 is a very, very important year for us all, okay? And it's like I say, it's embracing this age of Aquarius energy, okay, where we're, you know, if we are beating ourselves up, how can we help other people? You know, we need to be gentle and kind with ourselves, and then, you know, we are in a better position. We act by example, you know, and people will follow that as well. Okay, so have an absolutely fabulous month, Capricorn. Satnam.